So recently I stumbled across this coding problem in which my program had to output maps for the game Minesweeper. If you haven't done so already, check out my video on it. During my solution, I encountered this weird line of code where you had to add the character of 0 to my result. Why would we do that? Well, first, let's look at the correct output of our code. Now let's remove the addition of the character 0 and test what will happen. Of course I did the test using the same input. Our program outputs something strange, replacing the numbers with some kind of weird characters. That's all because our vector stores characters. Characters are stored differently from integers using ASCII. ASCII is short for American Standard Code for Information Interchange and is basically a encoding standard that assigns different unique numbers to characters, storing them on your computer. For example, the number 5 would be stored as 35 in hexadecimal and 53 in denary. To further explore this, let's create a simple character called A and assign 48 to it. And then we just write it out. What do you think will happen? Our program writes out the number 0. Why is that? Well, if we look at our table, the value of 48 in ASCII stores the number 0. Hence, our output is 0. Now let's answer our initial question. Let's say we have a variable called RV. The variable is a character and stores 0. If we add the character of 0 to it, we're essentially adding 48. Because the number 0 has the value of 48 in ASCII. So while the initial value was 0, we then added 48 and it became 48. And once again, as we see on the ASCII table, the value of 48 is assigned to the number 0. In a similar way, if our variable RV would be equal to 1, and we added the character of 0, so essentially added 48, the value of RV will no longer be 1, but will be 49, since obviously 1 plus 48 equals 49. So instead of outputting this random character on the value of 1, we're outputting the character with the value of 49, which is the number 1. That's it from me for today. So I'm nowhere near a C++ professional, so if my explanation was wrong, please tell me so, and if you like this type of content and this style of content, please like and subscribe, and see ya.